What if we told you that you could have anything you desire? Literally anything. And what if we told you that all you had to do was think it into reality? Does it sound too good to be true? But with books, TV shows, movies, and millions of people worldwide raving about the amazing benefits of the law of attraction, can you afford not to find out more? Stay with us as we dive deeper into the law of attraction and reveal 5 top ways to get faster results. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for a free giveaway. The law of attraction is a philosophical concept that has had quite a reputation in the spiritual world for centuries. Defined as the claim that one's thoughts determine their reality. Basically, you attract whatever you think. Thought to go back as far as the arrival of Buddhism, the law of attraction has gained popularity over the years, largely in part to the book, The Secret. The Secret by Rhonda Byrne erupted onto the scene in 2006 and was an instant success, inspiring a movie and a legion of followers, all proclaiming to have had their lives impacted by the contents of the book. The author, Rhonda Byrne, tells us it's a simple 3-step process. 1. Ask. 2. Believe. 3. Receive. The book has been translated into 50 languages and has sold over 30 million copies worldwide, showing that the law of attraction is definitely something everyone needs to be aware of. With a horde of successful people, such as Oprah getting behind the book and shouting from the rooftops about its powers, the law of attraction is something worth looking deeper into. So let's take a trip further back in time to see where this may have started. As Buddha told his followers, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. It is founded on our thoughts and made up of our thoughts. If a man speaks or acts with an evil thought, suffering follows him as the wheel follows the hoof of the beast that draws the wagon. If a man speaks or acts with a good thought, happiness follows him like a shadow that never leaves him. In Christianity, believers are told to ask for what they want, and they shall receive it. It definitely sounds like the law of attraction has roots in many religions and spiritual practices. You might be asking yourself, if it was that simple, surely we'd have all thought ourselves a mansion, a massive bank account, or even a fancy fleet of cars, right? In reality, for it to work, there are a few key things to consider when using the law of attraction. Let's take a look. 1. The here and now is always perfect. This point encourages us to think about what we can do to improve the present, and that whatever we are experiencing, we can always change it for the better. So instead of feeling worried or anxious about a situation, think about what you can do to make it better and use positive energy to redirect the path you are on. 2. You attract what you give. If you release negativity into the world, you will receive negativity. If you expel positivity into the world, you will reap positivity in return. This point also reminds us that we attract like-minded people, which is something we should be mindful of when we are wanting to manifest our dreams and desires. 3. Fill the gap with positivity. Here we're encouraged to look at the negative thoughts and feelings we have in our minds. If we remove them and replace them with something positive, we are on the way to achieving the mindset needed to really access the law of attraction to the best of our abilities. And let's be honest here, how many times have we all thought negatively about a situation and in the process sabotaged ourselves? It makes perfect sense. Experts all agree that the reality of what you see in your life is a result of your past thoughts. This is why it is crucial that we aren't reactive to our thoughts. But what does that mean exactly? In short, it means we must be positive, grateful, and peaceful. This is how to do this. We have all had difficult days, days where we have been consumed by sadness, anger, and frustration. So how can we combat those feelings? The simple answer is to practice gratitude. By being grateful, you release good energy into the world, thereby attracting more good energy to yourself. I am sure you will agree with us that the law of attraction seems pretty simple so far. Whatever you get in life, from your spouse to your finances, to your career, is all a direct result of how you think about them. But how can we use the law of attraction to manifest what we really want, and fast? Stay with us as we reveal 5 of the best ways to get fast results using the law of attraction. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Let's continue on. 1. Journal. There is a huge buzz around journaling at the moment. Gratitude journaling has proven success rates in improving mental and physical health, as well as millions of people stating they have manifested their wishes into reality just by being grateful. A gratitude journal is highly personal. It can have any layout you wish. It can be a physical journal, a notice board that you can see every day. It could even be a file on your mobile phone. You can even keep a verbal gratitude journal by sitting around the table with your family at mealtimes and speaking about what you are grateful for. This type of journaling gets you into the positive mindset that you need to start reaping the rewards of the law of attraction. Once you're in that positive mind frame, you can start using your journal to outline what it is you really want. Whether that be a home, a spouse, financial security, health, you name it, you can achieve it. It all starts with envisioning your dreams and using your positive vibrations to pull them towards you. 2. Meditate. Meditation is a fantastic practice, bringing peace and clarity to the millions of people who do it daily. But did you know it can also be a useful tool when you're learning to use the law of attraction? Meditation is known for clearing the mind, bringing the sense of calmness and tranquility. This is something that you can use to prepare yourself to envision your greatest desires. Create or find a calming space. Light a few candles if that helps you to relax. Take some deep breaths and phase out any external distractions. To meditate so that you can activate the law of attraction, you should first think of all the things in your mind that are limiting. All the negative thoughts that you hold about yourself or others. Then release and dissolve those feelings and emotions. The next step is for you to then visualize what you want to have, and then reflect on how just imagining those things makes you feel. Imagine the joy you would experience if you actually had those things. Use that happiness to project positivity in the universe and open your mind and heart to receiving positivity in return. Allow yourself time to enjoy and appreciate that feeling of calmness and peace, and slowly bring yourself back into a more conscious state. The good thing is that meditation can be done at any time of the day, as many times each day as you desire. 3. Affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful tool. Whether it's listening to them, reading them, or reciting them, they are speaking your dreams and desires into existence. Mental health professionals have spoken about the benefits of affirmations in day-to-day life, proclaiming that they promote self-confidence, positivity, and acceptance of self. Look at yourself in the mirror, say 5 things you like about yourself, while looking yourself directly in the eye. How does it feel? I am sure by now you are smiling. Remember, this is the beginning of a wonderful journey of self-love, which opens the doors to receiving great things from the universe through the law of attraction. 4. Visual reminders. Vision boards are amazing. Used by millions of people all over the world, including some of your favorite celebrities. They offer a reminder of your goals and ambitions. This is how to do it. Sit yourself down with a large piece of cardboard or cut out images of your desires. Whether that's a car, a house, a family, or wealth. Stick some of your favorite inspirational quotes alongside, and there you have it. This will be a visual reminder of everything you want and desire. Place it somewhere where you will see it multiple times a day. Remember to look at your vision board and express gratitude for your life and all the amazing things that are on their way to you. While you're making the vision board, you will be expelling positive energy in the universe, therefore attracting so much in return. Seeing the things you desire can be a real motivator, and this is another powerful force that can be used to attract positive vibrations to you. 5. Visualization. Visualization is perhaps the most important practice that makes the law of attraction get you the results you want faster. What is visualization? It is the act of imagining what you want in the future as if it has already happened. For example, if you would like to manifest your dream home, imagine yourself coming home to your dream home, opening the fridge and getting a lemonade or any beverage of your choice. Then imagine sitting down in your dream home and sipping your lemonade. It is all about bringing the future to your present and being grateful for it. Visualization helps the subconscious mind figure out how to make your dreams come true. So make sure you practice it every day. But for all these things to work, it is important that you recognize the following things. 1. Goal setting is important. Don't just dream it. Have a plan in place. We can give off all the positive energy that we have, but if we don't work towards our goals, they will take even longer to come to fruition. 2. Be committed. Don't give up. The law of attraction is amazing and offers miraculous things that many people are too narrow-minded to believe, but it also takes work. Being positive, grateful, showing appreciation, and practicing visualization will all increase the good vibrations coming your way. 3. Challenges. Every now and again, life will challenge us. This is something that can have a negative impact on the energy that we release into the world around us. Remember to practice things such as meditation, mindfulness, and breathing exercises to help you cope and release negative emotions and sadness. One thing that is apparent from looking at how to reach your goals using the law of attraction is that we must be positive, grateful, and practice visualization. The mental, physical, and now material benefits of positivity are unmatched. Scientific studies have shown that positivity is linked to 1. Better psychological health. 2. A longer life expectancy. 3. Lower rates of cardiovascular disease. To give yourself a head start on positivity, here are a few things you can start doing today. 1. Positive self-talk. Yes, talking to yourself isn't always a sign of craziness. Positive self-talk can be great for boosting your self-esteem, therefore seeing the world in a more positive light. 2. Pick up on patterns. If you notice yourself slipping into negativity at certain times of the day, week, or month, reflect on what is behind those feelings. Do something that lifts your mood in order to limit the negative energy you are releasing into the world. Now that you are aware of the 5 amazing ways to make the law of attraction work faster, we would love to hear from you. Do you have any words of wisdom on using the law of attraction? How will you be enhancing your law of attraction practice? Let our community know by commenting below. And before you go, be sure to like and subscribe, and also remember to grab your free gift by clicking the link on the description below. Thanks for watching and have a day filled with positivity.